You are what you eat. This phrase or this quote has been in my mind for a long time because it is very important what you put in your plate. So I'm going to explore this phrase today. Welcome to Bilal Hamza's YouTube channel, the space where we go deep not just into motivation, but into the truth behind who we are, what shapes us, and how we rise. Today's topic might sound simple, but trust me, it is one of the deepest ideas you will ever hear. It might sound sarcastic at some points, but it is important to be said. I'd like to explore a phrase you are what you eat. So, what do I mean by this? It is not just about your weight or your health, it's about your identity, your energy, and your mindset. Food isn't just something that fills your stomach, it becomes part of your blood, your muscles, your brain, your habits. Think about it like this. If you fuel a car with dirty fuel, it won't drive well. But if you give it high quality fuel, it runs fast, smooth, and strong. Your body is the same. So is your mind. So, the first thing I want to talk about is the fish mentality. Let's study the countries that have transformed themselves into powerful nations in the last 50 years. China, South Korea, and Japan. They have strong economy, powerful technology, disciplined work culture, consistent innovation. Now ask yourself, what do these people eat? Seafood, especially fish. Now let's look at the feature and nature of fish. Fish are always moving, always alert, flexible in direction. They never sleep deeply. They adapt fast. They survive in deep oceans and shallow water. They are quiet but smart. And now look at the people from those countries. They work hard day and night. They don't waste time. They focus on the future. They are creative and disciplined. They are like fish, always in motion, always thinking, always doing something. Coincidence? I don't think so. They are what they eat. They have eaten thousands of years of movements, sharpness, flexibility, and survival through fish. Now, let's talk about the sheep mentality. Let's look at us, Afghans. What do we mostly eat? Sheep. And what is the behavior of a sheep? A sheep follows the herd, never takes leadership, doesn't fight back, sleeps a lot, eats, rests, and waits, gets scared easily, needs someone else to lead. Now look around you. How many people in your society follow others blindly, wait for someone to fix their problems, feel afraid to take risks, avoid change, live in fear for others' opinions? The answer: too many. Because we have been feeding ourselves meat from animals that submit, not lead. And here is the painful truth: we are eating sheep and acting like sheep. And then we ask, why don't we grow like other countries? That's a really funny question. We try to compare ourselves with Japan, Korea, China, America. Excuse me, it's a kind of funny. Now, let's talk about cow and bull mentality. And they're also common in our food. What is a cow like? A cow stays in one place, eats slowly, sleeps a lot, moves only when forced, is peaceful but passive. What kind of energy does that give us? It teaches us to be slow, lazy, and satisfied with very little. We chew on the same old ideas and repeat the same patterns. Now look at the bull. A bull is strong but not smart, gets angry fast, attacks without planning, can be dangerous even to itself, needs control. Now think, how many young men in our society act like that? Big muscles, big anger, no patience, no vision, no control. Fighting in the streets, not in school or business. We are feeding ourselves with animals that are either too lazy or too wild, and that is showing in our behavior as a nation. Why it matters. This is not about blaming. I'm not blaming anybody. It's about understanding and awakening. When you realize that food doesn't just feed your body, it feeds your behavior, you begin to see why some societies move forward and others stay behind. Imagine this. If every day you eat fish, your body takes in movement, speed, flexibility. If you eat sheep every day, your body takes it slowness, softness, fear, and obedience. If you eat bull meat, your body takes an aggression without direction. We are what we eat. The solution, we have to change our energy. So, what we can do, I'm not stopping you from eating meat. I'm not trying to say that we shouldn't or we must not eat meat, but I'm saying balance it. Start introducing food that gives you focus, energy, lightness, speed, clarity. That means you better eat more vegetables, more fruits, more seafood if possible. Fewer heavy meals, more water, less sugar. Movements after meals. Fasting sometimes to refresh your system. You might say some of them are really expensive. Afghanistan is an agricultural country, and we have water and fish everywhere. And fish is cheaper than the meat. Vegetables is everywhere. Fruits everywhere. Water everywhere. And fortunately, Afghanistan has the sweetest water in the world. And more than that, become aware. When you sit to eat, ask yourself, am I feeding myself energy or just emotion? Don't eat out of boredom. Eat for strength, vision, and purpose. Let me leave you with this message. The nation who eat fish move like fish, fast, creative, always growing. The nation who eat sheep act like sheep, passive, quiet, always waiting. The nation who eat with purpose rise with purpose. So, my dear listener, eat smarter, move faster, think deeper, and be the leader, not the follower. This is the Bilal Hamza's YouTube channel, and I thank you for joining me today. If this episode helped you open your eyes, send it to someone you care about. Let's create a nation of people who are alive, awake, and unstoppable. Until next time, eat with awareness, live with energy, act with purpose. Peace and love, Hamza.